My name is Styles, and I one-tricked Gekko to Immortal with a 60% win rate. And then, I lost it. But I got it back again a week later. Yes! I'm immortal! And today, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I learned from one-tricking Gekko and how you can apply my experience and knowledge into your next solo queue games. Firstly, Gekko is really interesting in the sense that he can reuse all of his abilities rather than just the one free signature ability that most characters get, meaning you can spend your utility to take map control safer at the cost of some orb pickup times. In this scenario, I bounced Dizzy off of Rebel to push off the Opper and regain it behind the wall. Side note, his utility isn't very strong by himself. He should look to combo his util with his teammates. Some combos you can do with Dizzy and your teammates are Jet Smoke Dash plus Dizzy, Reyna Blind plus Dizzy, Boombot plus Dizzy, Sova Drone plus Dizzy, and Flash plus Dizzy. Let's move on to Wingman. You can send Wingman into plant after your Jet dashes in or your teammate takes base, or if you guys are already full committing into the site. Wingman plants are great when you're playing in a death ball and you are full committed to the site. You are able to fight for the site while Little Man is planting the bomb, so you have as many people engaged in gunfights as possible without the risk of someone dying while planting. You can also Wingman plant in clutch situations, so you can take space the enemy wouldn't suspect you to be in. Just be sure the site you're planting on is clear before you start to send Wingman to plant. This way you can take as much space as possible. Wingman Dizzy combo is also a great tool to use when you find an isolated enemy. It is too difficult for most players to shoot both the Wingman and the Dizzy without being stunned or flashed. Let's move on to his ult. His ult is like a sky dog on crack that you can use twice in a round. Try to route your ult so you can pick it up again safely in the first use. Here's an example route that I run. Lastly, there's Mosh. It's a huge molly that can one-shot enemies if they stand in the middle. Generally, you aren't going to get any kills with this ability because the enemies will just respect its damage output, but it's great for flushing out opponents from awkward cubbies and good when executing onto sites because of its size. Also, here's a Mosh lineup for when you have a KG on your team. If you know, you know. Well, that's all for me today. I'll see you guys next time.
Hello? Is that my teammate? No shot.